Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 2, and there it is. I told you I was right. We're going to get into this show right away. I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. If you're new to the show, like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Road to 1,000 is on. Let's make it happen, people. So, Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 2, and Arsenal are victorious winners. Three, 3 points given. So they've done 2 out of 2, 6 points. You know, they're going for it. It's Manchester City, Brighton up there, Arsenal's up there, but Arsenal are not going to falter this season. I'm telling you, I told you in yesterday's show, Arsenal are going to do something magical. It's going to be a rough, rugged game. And the man of the match in this game is Ollie Watkins. You're laughing at me right now. You're saying, Ty, you're taking a piss. I am not. Ollie Watkins is man of the match. Why? Because he gifted Arsenal the victory. 2 glorious chances, 1 in each half. First half, Gabriel made a stupid mistake. Aston Villa got in. Ollie Watkins might as well call it an open goal. He just lost all composure. Second half, the deflected shot hits the bar. And credit to David Raya, but Ollie Watkins really and truly should have scored that chance. He had a chance. It was wide open. Diving header. Raya, quick reactions there. Quick like a snake. Got up, powered it away. Okay, then Unai Emery said, you know what, enough's enough, you're coming off, buddy. You saw his face. He was down in the glumps when he come off, and that was a turning point. I don't know if you noticed, but I said yesterday, if you watch my show, I said Leandro Trossard is going to have the game of his life, and I was not even joking. But the sad part is, when they had the cameras on the bench to Leandro Trossard, he looked a bit peed off, but the one who looked more peed off than anyone else was Zinchenko. His time is not up, but it clearly shows that Jurgen Timber got the nod over Zinchenko, and for good reasons. And then Calafiore coming on instead of Zinchenko says everything about Zinchenko. His time at Arsenal is limited to the point where he will still get minutes, but not the amount that he is hoping for. So, what do I think of the whole game as a whole? It was okay. It was nervy. I mean, it was really and truly nervy. I'm sitting there and watching it, and I'm like, oh my God, we got away with that one. Oh gosh, we got away with that one. Oh gosh, we got away with that one. Amadou Onana for Aston Villa is a solid player. He is an absolute beast. He's a tank. But when he came off, that again changed the game, I think, in Arsenal's direction. But when Trossard come on and he took Martinelli off, and I'm telling you, Martinelli is all over the place. He really and truly is. I'm one of his biggest fans, but after a while, you start watching, you start thinking, man, come on, what is wrong with you? All you do is just run to the bar line, and you just about keep it in sometimes. He is not a starter, in my opinion. Trossard should start more than Martinelli. Trossard, as you can see, he's clinical. If that shot fell to Martinelli, Martinelli ain't scoring that. He's blazing it over. He's doing something else. But Trossard is just the coolest guy ever. He's got ice in his veins, and that finish was beautiful. And Emi Martinez, all the Arsenal fans were saying, why did we get rid of Emi Martinez? Well, Thomas Partey showed why he got rid of Emi Martinez, because that second goal, okay, I'm happy with it from Thomas Partey, edge of the box. Bukayo Saka lays it off, and bang, Thomas Partey scores. But really and truly, it was poor goalkeeping. Emi Martinez, I don't think he saw it late, in my opinion, because he was ready going down. It was just weak hands that pushed it in the back of the net for Arsenal, but who cares? 2-0, bang, job done. Arsenal are victorious. Mikel Arteta has finally got that victory over Unai Emery. 3 attempts. He beat Mikel Arteta 3 times. He forgot about the Europa League. Do you guys forget about that? That he did dump Arsenal out. But as I said, he wrote the wrong right this time. I said it was going to happen. I said every season when Arsenal have a setback, the next season they come back and they get the victory. And that is what's happened. But how can Arsenal improve for the next coming game, which is Brighton, who battered Manchester United 2-1. Okay, they didn't batter them, but, they might as well call it Man United got battered. But Arsenal have them next week at the Emirates and lunchtime kickoff. Do Arsenal have a chance of winning that game? Hell yes, they do. They are sure to be title contenders with Manchester City. We know it's going to happen. But this victory today, this cements that. This was one of the games earmarked quite early on that's going to be tough for Arsenal. Arsenal's opening fixtures are just ginormous. They beat Wolves 2-0. They beat Aston Villa 2-0. 2 games, 2 clean sheets. David Raya, bang, bang, clean sheets. Again, contender, in my opinion, as one of the best goalkeepers in this league. Yes, you do have Edison. You do have Allison as well. But I'm telling you, David Raya today showed why, Aaron Ramsdale's not going to get back into this team, why Aaron Ramsdale needs to go, why Aaron Ramsdale time is done. And again, those people who said, David Raya, who? We've had Ramsdale. You can see why Mikel Arteta went for this man, because that save for the diamond header, which Ollie Watkins should have scored, um, was phenomenal. That was a game-changing point. And yes, I am being sarcastic when I said that Ollie Watkins was man of the match. No, it was David Raya. Because of that save, it kept Arsenal in the game, because it was 0-0. And if Ollie Watkins wouldn't have scored that, the momentum would have changed. I don't think Arsenal would have got back into the game. But you know what? When there's luck on your side, that's it. That's the luck right there. Great save. And then Arsenal goes and scores. The way that Trossard took that, it was beautiful. A bit of a ricochet in the box, but his right foot, so calm, so collected. Bottom right, bang, bye. Martinez had no chance of getting it. But the Thomas Partey, you know what? Stuff it. Martinez had no chance of getting that. Yeah, he got a hand to it. Yeah, but it was a great shot by Partey. And sometimes when he does connect in it, and he does really connect, it was beautiful. He went on the outside of the right of the post, curls back in like a boomerang, and there it was, bottom corner. And that's all I want to say about this game. Arsenal are just resilient. They really, truly are. They're resilient to this game. You had Raya in goal. Right back was Ben White. Then you had Saliba. Then you had Gabriel. And then, to everyone's surprise, Jurrien Timber started. Hooray for that. And that was a good choice. Then you had Thomas Partey at the spine. Then you had Declan Rice and then Martin Odegaard. And he needs to start changing what he does. I love Martin Odegaard, but his fakes, his hesitations on what he does. He's got to figure out another way than this, only including Saka and Ben White in his build-up. Then you had Saka on the right, and then Martinelli, who I think this could be his last season at the club, on the left. Kai Havertz, a bit isolated up front, but he put a shift in. He was running everywhere. And you can also tell that Eddie Nketiah is going, because he was on the bench because, glass string Jesus was injured yet again, and that replacement has to come in, because Mikel Arteta really has got to see, if you keep on having Jesus in the team, it's not going to happen, because he is so injury prone, and picking up a groin strain in training, it's one of those things where it just has to change. And Mikel Arteta has to look at that and realize, okay, are we going to go for another striker or another attacking player? But whatever it is, this next signing has to be an attacking player of the elite standard of a Kai Havertz. And you guys are looking at me saying, Ty, you're taking a piss when you're saying Kai Havertz is elite. He is. The way he worked today was phenomenal. He is not injury prone. He's always going to be there for the team. And that is what Arsenal need. But with someone who's got an eye for goal as well, like Trossard. So, to me, Trossard, well done. Thomas Partey, well done. Declan Rice, I thought you was good today. You took one for the team for the yellow card. Well done. Martin Odegaard, the same thing. Lead by example. Took the late yellow cards in the game just to stop Aston Villa from breaking. But really and truly, Arsenal did ride their luck. Arsenal got the victory, and that's all that counts, really and truly. And I said yesterday, I would rather get the 3 points with an ugly win, and today was an ugly win. So I'm not going to get too excited in the sense of Arsenal played superb, but they got the clean sheet and they scored 2 great goals. Arsenal were lucky. They got David Raya in goal, who was brilliant today. Saka was great. I think Saka had a good game today. I really and truly do. He had that one shot in the first half where Emi Martinez did make a good save. But apart from that, that was Arsenal's only real chance in the game until it broke out in the late second half. And the chances fell to Arsenal. And when they do fall, yeah, credit. So, 2 games in, match week 2, Arsenal victorious again. 2 clean sheets, 4 goals scored. Can't get better than that. So, sorry guys, I keep on nearly on the bell, so I just had some dinner. So, Arsenal are really well. They played well. I'll take that. What are your thoughts? Where do Arsenal need to improve for the next game against Brighton? Because they are looking quite good. They are looking quite good. So leave your comments below. Again, my name is Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. Like, subscribe, turn that notification on. Up the Arsenal. I said they were going to win. They bloody done it. Give me a big thumbs up because Arsenal won. Share it on WhatsApp to your friends. See what their thoughts are about the game, and then send it to some rival friends as well. Thanks for watching. See you soon.